Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today, we're going to be playing some Drogoz, character I haven't had on the channel in a little while, mainly because I don't usually do that well with Drogoz and I tend to embarrass myself, but he's got a really cool new skin. I have played with this in-game a couple times to try and warm up for this. I've got a loadout, gonna obviously be going for Fusillade. Another reason why I wanted to cover this is because I think this is being nerfed soon in 1.2 or maybe in a patch after that, I don't know. I just remember hearing that Drogoz's stuff is being nerfed. I'm pretty sure it's his Fire Spit, Salvo, or Fusillade. It's one of the three, or maybe a combination of them, I don't know. But I've also just been playing with him for a little bit, and I want to kind of, hopefully do a better demonstration of Drogoz, and obviously show off the new Abyssal Lord skin, which is one of my favorite skins in a little while. It's one of the most detailed ones, as you can see. It looks really, really good. The weapon as well looks especially cool. I have all of them, actually, other than the exclusive Mecha Drogoz, which looks really strange. His face is, like, kind of pixelated, but sure. This is like a 6-minute queue for a deathmatch. There we go, finally. Jesus Christ, of course, just as I say that it's a long queue, the queue finally finishes. Let's hit join. Hopefully the last person does as well. It would really suck right now if I have to continue queuing. There we go. Let's get Drogoz. Onslaught's Foreman's Rise. Not a bad map for Drogoz. I'll probably be going against one as well because he's pretty common. He's like one of the most common picks, I'd say, in Paladins. His pick rate is really, really high. At least that's what I'd say. And the reason I queue for TDM is not because I wanted to play deathmatch. I actually wanted to play Onslaught. Maybe we'll do 2 games if this one is quite short. Looks like we're going to have a Fury who works quite well with me, a Bomb King who will help me with the damage as well as a Victor and an Eevee. We really don't need the Victor there. He could definitely be changed out for a tank because Onslaught Foreman's Rise definitely benefits from a tank instead of a third damage like Victor. Either way, as you can see, this skin is probably one of the biggest skins in the game, and I say that as in like the model changing size, because obviously your hitbox is the same, but the way Drogoz looks, he looks so much smaller in the default one than he does with this skin. He looks like twice the size because of the fact that his wings are Bonian colored, and obviously he's a massive purple blob. So they've got another Drogoz with the Abyssal Lord, one, a Khan, a Grok, a Charlene, and an Andro. Okay, so Eevee v Andro. Eevee's at a bit of a downside. Grok versus Furia. Furia should have the win there. Charlene versus Bomb King and Victor. And I guess I've got a Khan too. Khan shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's get Fusillade and let's go for the load that I think I showed you guys last time, although I've tweaked it a little bit. I don't have Propel higher just because I feel like it doesn't work that well at a higher level for me personally. Spitfire, max level. Hot Swap, level 4. We got Fuel Tank, level 2. And we got Altitude, which I find to be really, really nice when you're actually in a long fight with multiple people. It tends to work really, really well to actually like keep you flying around. Do I get Wrecker or do I get Cauterize? Okay, gonna go die now. Game's lagging to censored word. Kill me. I feel pain for Eevee. Do I get Wrecker? We don't have a Wrecker, so I'll get Wrecker. It makes sense to kind of counter Khan. I'm hoping that most of my team will go for Cauterize. Bomb King has, so that's good. He's got the insane tag, and that's one of the ones I want to get. Let's load up the queue, fire that down, and just spray pain on the Charlene, I guess. I really was hoping to land more shots than that, Jesus Christ. So Eevee is definitely lagging. Eevee is still in spawn. I'm guessing not being able to move. Yeah, there you go. I can't move. Sorry, team. That's a shame. I don't know what would have been causing that issue. Let's fire that ball down there. I love the purple effect on this skin, by the way. Haven't said it, but I do really like the effects on it. Let's go see if we can get a kill. There's some pain for good old Grok. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Try reload. Yeah, I don't know why she hasn't tried that yet. Maybe she's just worried that she's going to be replaced by a bot. Get wrecked, my boy Andro. There's some good damage for you. Let's get rid of his shield. Oh, it's nearly gone. The fast reload is definitely nice. He's gone. Let's get rid of the other Drogoz. There we go. Just about managed to pull that kill. There's a freaking double. Jesus Christ, the amount of damage we just dealt to him was ridiculous. Should we unload pain on the Andro? Sure, there's a ton of pain. He used his counter, so he doesn't have that up. Yo, Khan, why are you trying to shield stuff? There's no way that's going to work. There's a ton of damage on the other Drogoz. We're actually doing really, really well so far. Let's get rid of him. Oh, he ghost walked at the last second. Let's do the good old classic of loading the queue up and letting down the right click. That's usually how you know, blow someone away with Drogoz, is you just hit right click, load up a queue, and then hit left, and you're good. That usually is enough to get rid of anybody, even a tank at times. Let's blow that one up. There's a good 1,000 damage. We're not doing too bad. I was actually expecting to do a bit worse than I'm doing right now. I got 200 health left. This is bad. Hello, Andro. Wow, we actually managed to kill him on like 200 health. Life Rip healed me up to a couple hundred, so we're on 400 now. All of those shots missed. The effects are so pretty on this skin, though. Right click, left click. Is that going to be enough? Oh my god, he's on so low. I tried the good old classic right click Q, but it wasn't enough to kill him. If I had one more shot in my mag, it would have been enough. Let's just get rid of him. Oh, come on, I thought I'd be able to detonate that behind him. Or not. Rest in peace, freaking Grok right there. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Managed to actually get away there. Thought I was a goner, to be honest, once I hit that Shaolin stun. Oh, come on, there we go. Direct hit was just enough to kill him. Nice. Fusillade for the win. Let's get rid of the Shaolin. Is he in range? No, that was a complete waste. I wouldn't say that Drogoz is necessarily overpowered. I know quite a few people that think he is, but personally, I'd say he's just really good at doing area damage. A lot like Bomb King and a lot like Lian. He's really good for getting rid of multiple targets very quickly. He's quite bursty, and there we go. That just was a perfect demonstration of that. We got rid of that Drogoz and nearly killed the Grok as well. It's really a shame we don't have an Eevee, because I feel like we'd actually stand a chance of winning this, but our Eevee still isn't back. A relog surely should have fixed the problem, but apparently not. Let's get a direct hit on him. Oh, come on, he's so low. Yo, Shaolin, you're goner. Let's get Life Rip and Kronos. Kronos takes a whole 2 seconds off of our Q by default at 10%, so it's definitely something I like picking up. Not necessarily the best thing, but it works for me. There's a direct hit on him. 1150 for a shot is ridiculous if you get a direct hit, although it is kind of hard, I suppose. Let's detonate that. Shaolin. Oh, I was going to hit him, and then my boy Victor killed him before I could even do anything. Direct hit. That only dealt 900. I'm guessing because of damage reduction. Obviously, Blast Shields is going to count us a little bit. Let's unleash the pain. Sure, this is worth a go. That failed, but I did some good damage at least. Hello, Andro. Hello, Drogoz. I get both of your names mixed up, so both of you being on the same team definitely doesn't help me. Oh, come on. I nearly detonated it. That probably wouldn't have killed them, but I'd have got like an extra 2,000 damage. We still don't have an Eevee. I think this is a bot now. I'm guessing that Eevee's a bot because she's playing like a bot. I've never seen a human play like this before, unless it was their first time with a keyboard or a controller. So I'm guessing that Eevee's been replaced. I don't know why it's taken him so long to relog. I feel like he's probably the reason we're losing this game. Hello, Grok. You are gone. Grok, Andro, and Drogoz are 3 names I always get mixed up, so having all 3 of them on the same team definitely isn't a good thing. I probably should have used my ult before this. I'm just going to point that out real quick. I definitely should have used my ult before then. Can we get rid of him? Oh, I'm going to juke that. I'm going to juke that. I'm going to juke that or not. I mean, Eevee killed him. The bot killed him, at least, once he stopped to punch me, but I was hoping I'd be able to hit him in the air before I died there. That's a shame. Look at how pretty the weapon is, though. God damn, you can inspect whilst you've got your Q loaded up. I genuinely didn't know that, although I think it actually gets rid of his hand. I nearly fell off the edge there. It's so pretty. This weapon looks so cool, especially with the animations on it are really slick, too. Let's unleash some pain. Oh, he's gone. We actually did that. I actually managed to kill him. I think he only took 700 from the detonate, but all of those little shots all added up to enough damage to get rid of the Shaolin. Detonate? Nope, nobody there. That's a shame. Should we try and kill him? Hello. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. Oh, the juke. The juke. That play was so spicy. As you may have already been able to tell, this game isn't a game that I'm trying to win. This is a game I'm trying to have fun on, although we're actually winning this because the Eevee's playing now as a bot, which is obviously better than having no character at all a lot of the time, so I guess that's good. She's kind of helping. She's got a couple kills. Hello, you are very dead. Oh, he's so low. He's so low. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, no, I missed the direct hit. Should we try and detonate? Should we try and detonate? Sure. Oh no, he's still so low. We need to get rid of him. We need to get rid of this Andro. You're not an Andro, you're a Drogoz. Told you I get their names mixed up. I'm dead. We got a direct hit there. One more direct hit. No, I'm dead. I was trying to spin around, but I wasn't fast enough. Can we get rid of him, please? Can I just get rid of this Drok? Just Drok. Yes, that's Andro, Drogoz, and Grok all in one. A Drok. Let's release pain. There we go. His Q is a bit of a spammy, cheesy ability. I will own up to that. His Q with the fire spit's really cheesy, and it's just way too easy to get like a top play with it or a ton of kills. But I don't feel like he's too strong just because he can be countered pretty easily. I'd call him overpowered if characters like Cassie and I guess Strix and a few others weren't in the game, but they are, so I wouldn't call him too strong. There's a ton of pain. I'm still not good enough at like whipping my aim around once I let go of my Q. I'm not fast enough with it. We just removed that con. Hello. Let's get the Q. Oh no, I missed the detonate. Can we get him anyway? No, I snapped my aim too fast. We're still alive. How have I not died here? We nearly killed another 2 people. How did I live for so long? I thought I was dead so much earlier on in that fight that I wasn't playing properly. Eevee might be back, but she might be a bot. Either way, we're 1 kill away from a win. I have my ult up, so this should be in the bag. I'm just going to hit E or not because somebody else got the kill. Nice one, team. We actually pulled out a win there. I'm going to queue for another one because that one was kind of short. We got top play, so at least I've lived up to the expectations of Drogoz top play equals easy. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't feel like I did anything too crazy that game, but let's find out. Oh, this was like right at the start. This was really, really early on. I took forever to kill the Khan. At least we managed to somehow outplay that Drogoz there just by a bit, and then we dealt 1,500 400 to the Grok. I didn't have that much damage. I was hoping for like 100k plus that game, but realistically it was going to be closer to 75. If you look at the stats though, Jesus Christ, we had way more than everybody else that game. Shout out to Shiny Beard. Shout outs to Shiny Beard 55. Just said fangs and then the symbol with the guy raising his hand is like a wave, I suppose. But shout out to Shiny Beard. I like the fact that the people who have really cool names are the people that like call me out in lobbies. He was the Andro on their side. He was pretty good. On their side, I'd say the best two players were probably the Andro and maybe the Charlin and maybe the Drogoz, but Andro definitely was the most annoying. He had 38k. Drogoz topped him just because he's playing Drogoz. Charlin did pretty good. Their Khan tried, their Grok tried. They just weren't that good of a team overall. Together, they didn't synergize all that well. Bomb King, pretty good, nearly 50k. I did pretty well, way better than I thought I did. 18 to 11 with 72k is significantly more than everybody else. Victor did well too with 54k. We didn't even really have an Eevee. She went 2 to 6 to 0, and our Furia came through pretty clutch with the heals and the damage. So we played 4v5 that game and actually won. I wouldn't classify Eevee as even existing that match with like such little damage and only 6 deaths. Ain't that bad. So we won a 4v5 game right there because we had 3 damages and a healer. Nice. Well, we'll do another one. Hopefully this one is a TDM though, because I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes. Oh, the voice pack for this as well. I forgot to call that out. How can I check the voice packs? Is it here?
The abyss welcomes its new world. Impossible.
I mean, it's not ridiculous, but it's like a good standard evil character voice. You can't be mad with this voice pack. It sounds evil. It sounds beefy. It sounds like Drogoz. I just realized he has hoofs. I don't know why this took me so long to realize, but he doesn't have... What does he have in the other skins? He has claws. Yeah, he has hoofs in this one. It's a bit strange. I do like the design of this, though. The whole spiky aesthetic with, like, the demonic abyssal lord theme they've got going on looks really cool. I think the weapon is what takes the cake for me because it reminds me of a lot of other games, and it feels good to use because of the special effects it has. It feels like you're actually having an impact on the game. Looks like we're going to have a Charlin, a Zin, and a Barak, as well as a Grok, another bunch of characters that I get names mixed up with all the time. Andro and Drogoz and Grok and Zin and Charlin, all names I get mixed up all the time. Mainly Andro and Drogoz, and sometimes I say Furia mixed up instead of Ceres every now and again. I don't know why I'm so bad with names. I play this game all the time, but for some reason when I'm making commentary, there's a lot of times when I just call out an Andro or a Drogoz when it's not that character. I don't know. Anyway, we're up against a Nando, a Ceres, a Meve, a Tyra, and a Bomb King. Okay, so Barak v Fernando. Kind of similar. Grok v Ceres. Grok does really well on Onslaught Primal Court, so hopefully he can carry this game. He can be very, very annoying to deal with because there's so much cover for him to hide behind. Meve versus Zin. Zin should have that one pretty easy. Tyra versus Charlin. Charlin, again, should have that one pretty easy, and I'm, I guess, against a Bomb King, so I should have it easy. We should win this game. Anyway, let's go. Fusillade, same loadout. Let's do it. The reason I have the loadout set out like this, because I actually want to point this out, because I know a lot of people don't use loadouts like mine, but I have these cards in here that buff the booster because I always feel like it's too short. Even with this, I don't feel like the booster lasts long enough, but obviously you don't want to be flying around the whole game because that would be overpowered. But I feel like these two cards help me be able to fly a little bit longer. I don't really feel like when I had Propel level 4, like at 100%, I feel like it was actually pushing me too far forward, and a lot of the time it would make me collide with stuff, so I moved it down to 50% and it feels a lot better. But man, this weapon, it's like charcoal black. I think that's what makes it look so badass, is like the rockets have skulls on them, the like little thing that goes back and forth on the front also has a skull on it, and it just looks like a powerful weapon, I suppose is the way I'd describe it. Let's F up, let's chuck a Q there, and let's rain down some pain. I don't think I dealt any damage. I dealt 200. Nice, that was absolutely abysmal. Meve kind of counters me a tad, I suppose, but not all that much. We've nearly got rid of that Nando. He, for some reason, didn't pull a shield up at all there. We dealt, I think, 800 to the Charlin, or 760. It was something along the lines. Let's get rid of the Meve. One more direct hit, please. 2 more direct hits. There we go. 3 direct hits in a row. That should usually be a kill. Let's detonate that down there. Oh, that felt so bad. Oh, hello, Nando. I'm about to die. Or not, because Grok's on me with heals somehow. Oh, he actually had his totem down. I still died, but I lasted quite a while there. I wasn't expecting my Grok to come through with some heals on a Drogoz. That's not something you see all that often. Let's chuck that down. Detonate it. That didn't work. Let's get some pain down on that Tyra, maybe. Get a direct hit on her? No, none of those landed. God damn. F up in the air. Load the Q up. Let's release the pain. There we go. That's nearly what I was talking about. We nearly killed them, but again, still failed just about there. That Ceres is so low. I'm trying so hard, but I'm dying so much. This game is going so badly because I'm playing like a complete noob. Also, that's the first time I think I've seen that new Grok skin in the game, so that's kind of cool. I haven't seen anybody with that, and he's the first one. I guess he's finished the battle pass. That's the only way to get it. Let's go and kill somebody who isn't in the Nando thing. You, sure. I was trying to kill someone who wasn't in the Nandor, and luckily someone ran out of it, so we managed to pick off the Tyra. Yeah, the Tyra. Let's load the Q. Hello, Meave. There's a ton of damage for you. Oh my god, she's on like that much health. That doesn't deserve to be a quadra kill. That's going to be top play, and she ate a mouthful of rockets and didn't die. She's this small. How did that many rockets not remove her from the video game? I don't understand. Hello, Bomb King. You're dead? No, come on, one more hit. Thank you. Let's load up the queue. Hello, my boy, everybody. Okay, I was just going to say Nanda, but then the entire enemy team tried to come whoop my ass. Hello. Oh, my God, he's so low. Finish him off. There we go. I landed so many shots on him. I am on 16 health and luckily didn't die to fire damage. Let's load a queue and just fire it out there. I think I hit somebody because I got a hit marker. Let's get more Chronos. Sure, they've got a decent amount of cauterize, so I'm not going to bother leveling up my life rip because it's not going to make a difference. I usually get it tier 1 just for the start, and then I level it if they don't have any I guess cauterize has 1,000 damage as well. Grok is going in with an aggressive play, it seems. That's a Bomb King ult. Can we get rid of any of these people? I'm trying to land some hits on this freaking Ceres. I forgot her name then, but I'm failing really bad. Hello, you should be dead any second. There we go. Luckily, the reset card that gives us booster fuel for eliminations is really coming in clutch. You can see why I like it in the loadout now, because it just lets you fly around for so long when you're in that state of just ruining the enemy team. Should I ult here? Do they see where I am? I don't know. Let's go for the Nando. Sure. Fist for you. Don't know why he even tried to run there. Blow that up. Oh, she ate it. She actually just took the fire spit. I should have landed my shot. Let's go round and detonate the fire spit. Blow that up. Whoa, the amount of damage I just dealt there, that was like 5,000 in one hit. Where's that Meave gone? Oh, she's down on the floor. I thought she flew around behind me. Let's detonate that. Let's chuck that down. Blow it up. There's 600. Direct hit. Direct hit. There we go. That's enough. Fusillade is definitely my favorite legendary card, just to give you those 1,000 damage hits. There's 1,000 for you, Meave. Hello, Bomb King. There's not really much of a chance that either of those two people are going to kill me very easily. Tyra and Bomb King aren't very good against aerial characters, so let's chuck that down. Detonate it. There we go. That's the good damage. Although realistically, that was like a bunch of 50s, but I'll take it. Again, Meave taking an entire rocket, but not being enough. I need to just land 2 direct hits and then she's dead, but I should get some cauterize, right? Gone for some court to try and deal with the Ceres because she's healing for a shit ton. Finally got rid of the Meave. That took so long, but as you can see, the amount of time you can spend in the air because of the booster fuel reset is so nice. Let's get rid of this Tyre. Where's she at? Detonate that. That did like 50 damage, I think. She's gone either way. Load up the Q. Hello, Ceres. There's a good amount of damage for you. One more hit. Should I ult? I'm going to go for the Meave. Sure. Don't know where she is. No clue. We hit it. Nice. Somehow managed to kill her. There's a good 1,000 or so before I die. At least we're doing a lot of damage, but I'm not getting that many kills. Let's get more cauterize. Sure. I feel like cauterize is definitely helping me because their Ceres is another pain in the butt. Let's go ahead and release the pain. There we go. It's a free kill right there. Can we get rid of the Bomb King? One more hit. One more hit, please. I'm so bad. We managed to actually finally get him, though. Throw that down there. Blow it up. I dealt 1,000 damage to his shield. That's not what I was really trying to do. But sure, let's fly up and see if we can detonate the right click. Nope, that did no damage. I'm dead any second because the Meave's trying to hit me, I think. I don't even know where she is. Grok is healing me through the floor, thank you, or through the ceiling of his floor, I suppose. None of that made any sense. Let's detonate that. Can I get rid of this Meave? Can I get rid of the Meave, please? One more hit. One more hit, thank you. Can we get rid of the Tyra as well? One more hit. Can I just detonate this? That dealt 1,000, but it wasn't enough. Crap. Let's unleash the pain. Unleash the pain. Oh my god, no. She interrupted me midway through my Q. That's so annoying. I didn't realize I was actually in range of that. I was about to unleash the right click with the Q combo, and I think Ceres just wiped 4 people off my team. Well played, Ceres. Can't really be mad. That was a good ult. Well, props to her. That was well played. Let's detonate that. She's so low. Can we get rid of the Meave? Oh my god, she's like the most annoying player I've gone against in so long. Oh my god. I feel like we could still recover this because we're only 100 back, but realistically, this is probably just going to be a loss. Let's go see if we can get rid of the Ceres, maybe. There's some pain for her. At least she's gone. Can we get rid of the Meave as well? Whenever the Ceres is down, the Meave is so much easier to kill. What was that animation bug? Can I get a recount, please? I want my animation frames back. What just happened? Let's get rid of Nando or Tyra. Sure, they're both pretty low, so we can really just pick and choose either of them. Can we detonate that? No! I hit left click, but it wasn't enough. Has Zin gone for Yomi? Hopefully he's gone for Yomi. Yeah, he has. So he should be wrecking them on this map. Let's get some pain on the Tyra. She's low. One more hit, please. One more hit. Yeah, I managed to actually predict where she was going to go. That's what playing Drogoz is. That's what Drogoz is actually kind of about for the most part, is just being able to predict where someone's going to run. And I feel like that comes with experience, which is another reason why I don't feel like he's necessarily too strong, because being good with Drogoz has a lot to do with being able to tell what someone's gonna do, and a lot of people who are new don't know how to do that. Anyway, their Meave got top play. I was predicting that. Their Meave absolutely shredded face that game, one of the better Meaves I've gone against. Pretty sure she was rocking Street Justice, which is one of the reasons why she did so well. That's actually being nerfed in 1.2, so I guess that's a thing. How did I unleash like an entire Q there and not kill her? That makes no sense to me. I guess she has damage reduction on the lower end of her health pool, but still, we really should have killed her there, I feel like. We leveled up my Drogoz to level 16. Cool, account level has been on 98 for as long as I could possibly remember. We've nearly finished all of these challenges, although I don't get these until like a couple levels away on the battle pass. We got best damage. That's kind of all I was hoping for, because if I didn't have that, I'd feel like I'd let my team down. Let's just go through the leaderboard stuff. So 88k damage we had, 18 to 11. Is that the same I did last time, or did I do 16 to 11? I think I had the exact same kill to death ratio. I can't remember 100%. I'll know when I watch this back, but I'm pretty sure I had the exact same kill to death ratio. We had 88k damage. The top on their side was actually the Nando had the most damage there. Their Meave actually didn't do all that much. Nando was still 20k off though. Azin, okay at 45k. Agrok, okay at 33 to 40. For some reason, neither of them could really finish anybody off. Barak, 48k, still not really able to kill anybody. I guess I was finishing most of the kills there. Charlene, okay, again, 55k. I feel like our team did alright, but just wasn't able to get rid of the people who were on low health, because these damage numbers don't coincide with the actual kills and assists, at least from my perspective. Their Ceres did really, really well, 115k heals, that's insane. Their Bomb King, 48k, not too bad, pretty much in line with everybody else. Nando really shines through on their side, because he had top damage by quite a big margin. It is a small map, and he was able to get a lot of tick damage going on, but that's still pretty impressive. Meave had the least amount of damage out of everybody other than the healers, and yet somehow felt like the most impactful. I really feel like that has to do with the loadout she was running, just because she had Street Justice and she had a loadout that made it really, really hard to kill her, because she was self-healing and she was also getting healed a lot by the Ceres. She felt the most annoying, but actually, according to stats, had the least impact. She was finishing off a lot of kills. I'll put it down to that. And their Tyra didn't really feel all that impactful. So that game was just average all around. It was relatively close, but we managed to actually lose it. I don't think there were that much of a point difference, though. Either way, a lot of fun. Really liking Drogoz. I feel like he could definitely do with being tweaked. I feel like they should put more impact on his actual weapon shots and less on his Q, personally, because it's very, very easy to deal damage with the Q, especially with the right-click combo, because the right-click can be kind of difficult to hit with normal shots, but you combo with the Q and you can just wipe out any group of people really, really quickly, and that's why you've seen it on the channel being top play a lot of the time. I did top damage in both my games though, so I feel like I've done him justice, and I feel like he's probably fine the way he is. If they had a Cassie or characters that countered me really heavily, this would have been a completely different video, but thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.